there, Aries, and welcome back to Bon Echo Tarot. I cannot even tell you how sorry I am that the eclipse completely derailed me. I was only actually able to get the first six signs of the zodiac, which were starting from Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, backwards through to, I guess it was Aquarius. The whole other half of the zodiac wheel didn't even get a report. I couldn't even get up my extendeds. I hope you guys have done better than I have during this eclipse. But you know, oddly enough, how everything kind of disintegrated in my world, and then I kind of, had to reshape the space around me, and now it's much better. So as much as it was a pain while it was happening, I'm back on track and very excited to jump right in. I didn't even bother finishing with the solar eclipse stuff because I felt like, you know what, I'm going to get on July because it's like in days. So I'm going to see if I can get 2 sets of reports done today. We'll see. We'll see how productive I can be. But at any rate, enough of my troubles. Let's talk about you. So Aries, what can I tell you? You got a lot of stuff kind of happening all at once. For you, the most important thing really is Mars in Aries, because it's just moving into your sign right now, and it's going to be here for 6 months. Like, Mars is your ruler, so you're going to have a lot of support and energy boosting you from Mars for the next 6 months. It doesn't move into Taurus until January of 2021. So because it's there so long, that means that there is going to be a retrograde period. But I can tell you right now that for the next, I'd say 3 weeks for certain, you have got the all clear to move forward on whatever has been frustrating you that you haven't been able to move forward on until now. So really take advantage of these next 3 weeks, because after that, then Mars enters its shadow period. So it slows down, and you're going to feel that, especially in August. So so that's the Mars in Aries news. Mercury retrograde is the other news, which is happening right now, but in the state of the world, it's hard to know the difference. So at any rate, Mercury retrograde is happening in the same place where the solar eclipse was. So that's your 4th house. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, it is. It is your 4th house. So you may have been dealing with some major family news during the eclipse, as it was in the report that actually got uploaded. But really, this Mercury retrograde is going to have your focus very much around your house and home. So with all that in mind, Aries, this is your general tarot reading for the month of July. So let's see what the story is for Aries, okay? So let me see here. Got a couple of cards down. And another 5. Oh, no, quarantine. Yeah, you're probably still feeling some of the restriction, Aries, as we all are. But you will feel a few gates open. Just keep your eyes peeled, because you're the one sort of zodiac sign that's got a green light, and really ready for blast off. So I'm excited for you. Lots of good positive changes. So let's see what the surrounding energies are for Aries. We'll look at it together. Ooh! Okay, so the 10 Pentacles. I don't like to read reversals. It just makes things muddy for me. Anyways, so here we have the 10 of Pentacles. So again, around home and family, and largely quite positive, everybody's got what they need, and people are feeling supported by the family unit. Okay, Knight of Swords is where we're starting. So some very quick communication, maybe not the most gentle. It could be some sort of confrontation. Your obstacle is the Six of Cups. So I'm aiming to go for a general reading, but this could be a love relationship of some sort, or somebody who's returned from the past, and I'm not sure you're happy about it. And then we have, yeah, the Eight of Wands. So rapid communication is all around here. In the past, you may have received a love offer of some sort. Oh, yeah, this is definitely about love, folks. Two of Cups crowning your situation. What's coming up is the Fool. So that's you, Aries. That's your card in the Major Arcana. That in the Emperor. You're feeling a little on the outside of something right now. And nobody's talking in your environment. There may be some secrets. Or you could be around some very spiritual people. That's another way to look at this. Your hopes are for the Ten of Cups. So you got the Ten of Pentacles. I can't see why that's out of the question here. Oh! But then we end off with the Devil. Okay, so Aries, let me take a look at this here. So I think that maybe the context, sort of the backdrop to whatever this drama is that's unfolding in your life, is that at least things are good at home. You know, things are good with your family. People are being supportive. Everyone is finding their place. But there's somebody, whether that's you or someone else, it's like there's like multiple conversations that are happening kind of all at once. And I think you're overwhelmed by it. Or perhaps some sort of event happened within your social circle that has put you on the outside of a situation. And you have no problem going solo from this. I think I'm going to lay down another card, just one clarifying card for each of these here, and see if we can get a little more of the story. So yeah, it's somebody has come back from the past, or you've been reflecting on the past. Some harsh words have been spoken. And yeah, it's based around a reunion of some sort with maybe a childhood friend. Or perhaps, you know, you've got a childhood friend around you, and all of a sudden all this drama has erupted, and they're there to witness it with you. All of this communication has done nothing but confuse you. And you're kind of like, you know, with the Fool, I'm seeing here that it's like, you just don't want to get involved. It's like you're okay with being on the outside of whatever the situation is. So, in the past, someone was very confusing in terms of their offer to you in love. Because it was like, I want you, and then they'd close up. And yeah, so let's see if we can get some clarification on the Two of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely, you know, like a real love situation. We need another card on that Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody who was a player, somebody who was in and out, like you loved them. I mean, in your solitude, you are feeling anxiety, but you're also feeling like you've got everything you need. Nobody can mess with it. So, let's see here. So with the Five of Pentacles, you got it clarified by the Two of Cups. This is all centered around a relationship with the backdrop of a supportive family. So I'm glad you got somebody in your corner there, Aries. Yeah, whatever this drama was, it's kind of left a hush in the community. Nobody wants to say anything. And I think that they trust that it'll just calm down when you both have had a chance to clear your head. So I'm going to clarify the Devil and see what we have for you there, Aries. This could be addiction, could be self-doubt, it could be just general toxic patterns that you're being tested on. Around the Lovers. Your relationships are being tested. You know, a relationship from the past is testing you somehow. But you're solid. You are the boss in your own world. You are the boss. You are the empress. You don't need anybody, like, at all. You know, you're supported, and that may also be a part of how you gain clarity where this relationship is concerned. If you're having trouble integrating the shifts that are happening. So Aries, this is where I'm going to leave it for here. I'm going to post the extended this time. And I want to thank you so much for your support. If you found that this reading resonated with you, please hit share, like, subscribe, whatever, you know, or all of them if you want. And then also, if you want to continue on with me, you can hop on the link to Patreon just in the description box below. So once again, Aries, thanks again for joining me. Yeah, and it's happening really quickly. Things are moving very fast for them, but they are dealing with other issues of betrayal. Or do they feel betrayed by you, Aries? They don't feel like they've been appreciated. They've actually felt left out in the cold. So there's a mirroring effect happening between you and this person.